What's the funniest way your dad has ever argued with someone at a drive-thru? My dad picked me up from school and was in the best mood of all time. We were pulling into the drive-thru of some random burger place, and out of nowhere he went, "You know what? I'll pay for the people behind us." Now, my dad wasn't exactly a random acts of kindness guy. He was more of a, "Why is gas 5 cents higher here?" kind of man. So this was a huge deal. The worker smiled and said, "Aw, that's so sweet." Then she hit the speaker button and repeated the next order. 12 cheeseburger meals, 6 fries, 4 large shakes. My dad blinked, slowly turned to me, dead serious. "Did she just say 12? We sat there in silence while the total popped up on the screen, $112. My dad's jaw dropped. He was fuming. "They're robbing me," he muttered. "Who orders 12 cheeseburgers at lunch?" The worker leaned out of the window, still smiling. "So are you paying for the next order too, sir?" He stared at her like she'd just asked if he wanted to donate a kidney. "Absolutely not." She looked confused. "You said you'd pay for the people behind you." "Yeah, I thought it was a couple, not a small army." She tried to keep a straight face, but even she was losing it. Dad grumbled, slammed it into drive, and sped off, muttering, "12 cheeseburgers. Ridiculous," under his breath. I really thought that would have been the end of it. Most people would have just laughed it off and moved on. Not my dad. Oh no. He parked. He pulled into a spot, threw it in park, and went, "They're not getting away with that." I said, "Dad, please don't," but he was already marching back toward their car like he was about to start a diplomatic summit. He walked right up to their window as they were laughing and went, "Hey, you really thought I was gonna buy 12 cheeseburgers for you?" The driver rolled down his window, grinning. "What happened to spreading kindness, old man?" Dad pointed a finger like this was the worst thing to ever happen to him. "You think you can just take advantage of me because I did a nice thing?" The whole car started laughing. Someone in the back went, "Guess you can't afford kindness." Another added, "It's okay, Grandpa, maybe next time." Dad was losing it. "You people are unbelievable. I was trying to do something nice." Then, in what seemed like slow motion, one of them reached into the cup holder, flicked a nickel through the window, and went, "Here, old man, put this toward your next good deed." The nickel bounced off my dad's shoe and rolled away. He just stood there, silent. The car behind them honked. The kids sped off, laughing. My dad turned around, mouth open, eyes wide, looking like a man who just questioned every decision he'd ever made. He got back in the car, still gripping the steering wheel like it had personally betrayed him. I sat there staring at his face, pure disbelief, fury, and humiliation all at once, and I couldn't help it. I started laughing. He glared at me with the scariest look I'd ever seen, and in that moment, I knew I was going to be grounded for life.